Hello, water signs. This live stream tonight is going to be for you guys. It is August 18, 2026. Only take what resonates with you, water signs. Leave what doesn't. All the messages I will be giving tonight is general. So like I said, only take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. For personal readings, the link is in my bio. If you'd like to donate to my channel, the link is also in my bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, follow, comment, water signs. Thank you guys so much. So I'm going to talk about, before I get started, I'm going to talk about the moon being in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. This transition actually happened yesterday evening. So the moon is moving through the zodiac sign of Scorpio, like I just said. So in astrology, let me just move the mic. In astrology, the moon represents emotions, intuition, comfort, our reactions subconsciously, okay? And what we need to feel secure. Scorpio brings intensity, Scorpio brings transformation, secrecy, emotional depth, and the recovery of hidden truths, okay, guys? So during the Scorpio moon, people can have different experiences, like have stronger emotions than usual, have unexpected triggers. The intuition could be heightened. You can even have vivid dreams, memories resurfacing, unresolved feelings, a special desire to withdraw, a special desire to investigate, want to read between the lines about what is truly going on, okay? Themes of trust, betrayal, attachment, release, and transformation are heightened during the Scorpio moon. So I'm going to do my moonology card for this reading, and then I'll clarify those with the tarot, okay? Now, Scorpio is a water sign, but I'm calling this live stream a water sign collective because Scorpio is a water sign. So this can relate to Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, okay? All right. So messages that you need to hear tonight. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So this is a moonology oracle deck, like I said, okay? All right, let me clarify that. What do you guys need to know about that? Water signs. What do the water signs need to know regarding this oracle card? Your dreams need a practical plan. Nine of Cups, the Sun card, the Magician, the World card reverse. All right, had to fix something in my screen. All right. Okay, so water signs, there could be some kind of dream going on with you guys that can generally bring fulfillment, happiness, and recognition. You're starting off with the Nine of Cups and the Sun card. So this dream that you have, water signs, is not, there is real potential for success here. Perhaps you may think that it's unrealistic, but it's not. Now, with the Magician card coming out in reverse, you could think water signs, the Magician card coming out in reverse, you could think water signs that you don't have the tools to manifest this, but on the contrary, you do. You do have the tools to manifest this, water sign, depending on what is your specific dream, what is your specific goal. Take it how it resonates. Everyone is in different timelines with what they want to do with themselves, okay? Perhaps you could think that there is, perhaps you could feel like there's a certain delay with what you want to do, water signs. Make sure that you don't compare your progress of where you are right now to other people, because that can discourage you. That can discourage you from you completing what you want, okay? So don't only like rely on this hope and perhaps including emotional motivation to give, like, to manifest what you want. Like, this is why it says in the card, your dreams need a practical plan, because it's telling you, like, give your dream a realistic plan. Like, decide which one needs to be completed, create like steps to what you want, make sure you remain consistent. Like I said, don't allow anything on the outside going on to pull your attention away from what you want to do in your own path, in your own goal, in your own dream that you have. The outcome can be positive, like I said, with the Knight of Cups and the Sun card. All right, let me get another card for you guys. Hello, G Dex. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else? Okay, so I gave you guys 2 cards. Let's go to the first one that came out. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So this is just repeating the same type of message that I just gave you guys, okay? So I'm not going to clarify this card because that's pretty obvious. Make a practical plan, water signs, and have faith in what you want to do and in what you want to manifest for yourself. I'm doing good, J Dex. All right, so the other card says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. All right, so let me clarify this. So let's clarify the answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini. So what do you guys need to know about this? Water signs. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, Six of Cups, The Wheel of Fortune. Seems to be something regarding the past water signs, okay? Because I do see the Six of Cups here being shown. Hello. Hello, Carnicia. Hello, how you doing? Aries. Okay, well, this live stream is for the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer only. I did the fire signs live stream already. You will have to go in my live stream playlist to find that video. I did the video yesterday evening. So go on my playlist and you'll be able to find that. That's for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These messages are only for the water signs that I'm doing right now, okay? And you're a Pisces? Okay. Well, welcome to my live stream. This is all the 3 water signs together, the general messages I'm giving. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Okay, so like I said, the Oracle card that you guys got, it says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You're welcome. And for your tarot clarification cards, you got Six of Swords, Knights of Pentacles, the Emperor, Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. There could be some kind of confusion about something that is going to become clear for you guys. Some type of conversation, message, perhaps something you realize. Some type of missing information may soon help you water signs to understand so you can move forward, okay? Now, the Six of Swords, this is transitioning away from any type of like mental stress, conflict. With the Knight of Pentacles, the answer you seek, the answer or the answers that you seek is going to arrive in, slowly. It's going to move in a slow pace, slower than you would have thought, because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. But it's going to bring something stable. Now with the Emperor card, this could represent authoritative type of energy. Perhaps an employer, perhaps a father figure, or someone that seems to be in control and emotionally reserved. Okay, this is the kind of energy that they give towards you water signs. Okay. Then I did say this is about the past with the Six of Cups here. So this may concern somebody from your past water signs. Now the Wheel of Fortune is your last card. So this talks about circumstances are changing and an old situation may return. I'm sorry. I got an alert on the iPad. There's an old situation that may return in order for you guys to see it move in a different direction, okay? So the advice would be like, don't force any answers or chase anything because you want to see clarity. Continue moving forward. Remain grounded. What has been delayed is starting to turn in your favor, and the information you receive will help you make a more mature and practical decision, okay? All right, let me get another card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Oh, look at that. Scorpio, you came out. Okay. All right. So you're going to see a scorpion in the card I'm about to show you guys. It says, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. And this is basically what I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream, that the moon went into the zodiac sign of Scorpio yesterday evening. And we are going to be going through this all the way till Thursday. And then on Saturday, the moon will be in the zodiac of Sagittarius. And then on Sunday, we start Virgo season. All right, so let me see about this. Work through your fears. New moon is Scorpio. So what do you guys need to know about this water signs? Three of Wands, the Magician, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. All right. Just fix the card. Okay, Three of Wands, the Magician, Four of Wands, the Emperor, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're starting off with making plans. Let me rephrase that. It's not really making plans. It's like, you know that your ships are coming in and you're just waiting for it. You're looking back in this picture, but your ships, it shows here the ships are coming in. This person is looking. So you're looking ahead, you're waiting for something to come in for you, water signs. Like I said, and you're getting the Magician again, but in the last spread, you got it reversed. So I did talk about the Magician having the ability to use his or her resources to take your personal power to begin what you got to begin, okay? You must believe that you can influence the outcome that you're going to have instead of like expecting the past to repeat itself. The Four of Wands, this can point to you're looking into your own stability, water signs, perhaps a certain commitment with someone, perhaps things at home, perhaps things regarding your career. And if it does involve a commitment, it could be with this Emperor energy that came out also before. And that's basically, you're looking at if you can build something that is stable with this person, that you look at this person like this person's established, this person's disciplined, this person is serious. So that like motivates you, that makes you think that, you can have something that is stable with the Four Wands. That's a home card. Like you can build with each other to have a home. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, if you're trying to do this, water signs is telling you it's going to require patience and consistent investment. The results are not going to be immediate. And you're finishing off with the Queen of Pentacles. So this does show the potential to have a grounded, secure, comfort outcome with this. So overall, it seems like the fears that are being pinpointed in this readings is basically talking about trusting again. like committing yourself to some type of long-term path, or perhaps you're wondering whether your efforts will even pay off in what you're trying to do. So don't allow things from the past or a person from the past to make a decision in what you want to do for your future. Okay, water signs, like you are able to have the power to build something stable on your own, but you need a practical plan once again, and you also need to nourish it. You need to have patience with it, with the Seven of Pentacles. All right, let me see what else. Communication is key, New Moon and Gemini. Now, the planet of Gemini is Mercury, and that's communication right there. Second time Gemini is coming out. Communication is key, New Moon and Gemini. So let me see about this. Like I said, this is the second time that the Gemini Oracle card comes out for you guys. And this is another card too. Knight of Wands, the Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, Five out there. Signs. Once again, you know, conversation, message, or some type of important truth that may be necessary before this particular situation can move forward. Everyone's situation is different, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, okay? Now, with the Knight of Wands, this represents an energy whose communication it's a fire, passionate communication. It's also inconsistent. And it's right next to the Hangman. So I'm going to say that this person has this Knight of Wands energy has a tendency to, like I said, inconsistent, coming in and out quickly being present and then leaving. This type of pattern can cause uncertainty for you, okay? Or perhaps give you a sense of waiting because you are in pause here with the Hangman. So you could be in this energy now of waiting with this regarding this person, or this person may have done this to you in the past. With the Ten of Pentacles, this involves a situation that talks about family, commitment, you know, having a future, working towards building a future together. However, with the Nine of Wands coming out right after that, it shows someone being guarded because of previous disappointments, whether it's you, water signs, or the person that is showing up in your reading right now. Then you have the Two of Wands. So there's some type of decision that has to be made regarding the future. With the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant, there's some type of fear of rejection, abandonment, some type of fear of being left out. Some type of fear of being left out because there is the desire to build something serious here. Some type of commitment here with the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant and then the Ten of Pentacles also. That's long-term security. That's family. Building a stable future, okay? So overall, this is someone that cannot continue communicating, inconsistently while expecting to have something secure. Like, if it's you or the other person, there has to be a discussion between both sides to express like the intentions that you guys have for one another clearly. Discuss what actually is the need, like what do you actually want, what does the person actually want, the other person. Discuss any fears around that regarding what type of relationship you have, what type of relationship you want. Address the fear underneath the silence, like talk about the elephant in the room, in other words, what I'm trying to say. Don't assume that the other person knows how you feel. Water signs. And just because this person is coming to you with this Knight of Wands energy, this passionate fire energy, don't let that bring confusion to you for the clarity you need and the consistency you require. Perhaps you're dealing with fire sign energy, because I did say passionate fire energy, Knight of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So perhaps you could be a water sign dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And I was just telling someone that wrote Aries in the chat that I did the fire signs reading yesterday evening. So if you're a water sign that is currently dealing with a fire sign, check out that live stream. Perhaps there's messages in that live stream for you. And once again, the messages are general, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, follow if you're not already following me, water signs. And do the same thing with the fire signs video if you do go over there and check that out, okay? Now I'm going to do your final guidance for the overall reading. Also, I did a live stream for you guys on Sunday night. So check the messages in that live stream for you guys already, okay? I basically came back tonight because I'm not doing live streams back to back. But I came back tonight even though I recorded a reading for you guys on Sunday night because of the transition that happened with the moon being in Scorpio. So I figure I will come on here and do a reading for all you water signs since Scorpio is a water sign, okay? All right, so final guidance for you guys. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. All right. Just put up the cards. You have wands all over again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like the wands are showing up like 4 times in your reading. Okay, water signs. So your final advice to wrap up the reading, to wrap up the live stream, is to remain open to communication, but pay close attention to what is the maturity and consistency that this person can offer you, okay? Now, the Three of Pentacles, this does show an opportunity for things to be rebuilt, things to be worked on together. The Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands, you know, that talks about a possible emotional type of message, an apology, maybe perhaps an invitation that can arrive quickly your way, something that you were not expected. However, with the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, this shows the energy of this person still carrying those wounds. This looks like emotional wounds because it's connected with the Five of Pentacles. That's, you know, feeling rejected, feeling abandoned, feeling unsupported. That's all Five of Pentacles energy. Now, with the Page of Swords, this talks about the person watching from a distance, questioning certain intentions, you know, gathering certain information before they take action. Now, the Page of Wands brings a new opportunity, like the potential to have a new opportunity, but it's still page energy. You know, it's still like energy that's curious, enthusiastic, but it's not like a dependable, mature energy, okay? So overall, water signs, remember to be receptive. Do not confuse communication with someone with like the person offering you commitment, because it's not the same thing, okay? Allow people or this particular person with this particular situation they're referring to, allow people or that person to work with you consistently. Like, ask questions if you have questions. Observe their actions, how they are towards you. Remember to protect your boundaries. Remember to use your discernment that you have developed throughout your own difficulties, your own experiences. Like, that particular message can open the door, but like if there's no effort following that, then it does not deserve a place in your future with the stability that you want of what you're looking for, okay, water signs? So there is a difference between you having communication with this person and this person actually telling you and showing you that they want commitment with you. It's not the same thing, so make sure you do not confuse that, okay? Okay, water signs, so that is the end of your live stream. Thank you guys for watching. Like I was telling you guys before, I did record a live stream already for you, water signs, on Sunday night, so check out that video if you haven't checked out this one. I did mention fire energy showing up in your reading. Listen to the live stream that I did yesterday evening for the fire signs if you are dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or if you have fire placements, like if you have any Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your birth chart. Remember, once again, that these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is in my bio if you want to do that. If you want to donate to my channel, there's also another link in my bio for that. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, follow, comment. We are going to have the moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio all the way to Thursday, like I said. Then we go into Sagittarius on Saturday, and then Sunday we